Water. It's the life force of our world. 71% of the Earth's surface is covered in it. Of this, over 96% exist as ocean. Gros Morne National Park is known for its mountains. But did you know it also lays claim to some of the most scenic stretches of Atlantic Ocean? This stunning 6-kilometer or 3.7-mile hike has virtually no elevation gain. You begin the hike by following the outlet of Baker's Brook Pond. Along this section of river, you can see Baker's Brook Falls, a stunning set of waterfalls we hike to later in this series. It's here at the coastal trail where the river meets the Atlantic Ocean. The location is where fresh and salt water is mixed and is called an estuary. It's here that you may run into various types of fish that you may not encounter elsewhere, and likely one reason we saw someone fishing in this exact spot today.
Hey, good morning everyone. We're here once again in Gros Morne National Park, and today we're going to be hiking the coastal trail. So this is a beautiful trail right along the ocean, and we're super excited to be doing a nice easy 6-kilometer trail today with some awesome views of the water. So one thing you're going to be seeing a lot of here when you're in Newfoundland are trees with a very noticeable lean to them, because here in Newfoundland the weather isn't always as beautiful as it is today. It's a nice sunny day, but these trees tell you that usually it's windy and cold, and the winters here are nothing to be messed with.
As you make your way further, you encounter some of the best views of the hike. The distant mountains stand proud, overlooking the flat oceanside terrain. Driftwood is abundant in places and absent in others, only to be replaced by a thick mix of oceanside grasses. This trail provides you something you don't get with many other trails within the park: wide, open spaces. Not only do you have unobstructed views of the water, but you have sprawling vistas of the surrounding flatlands. Although trees exist, most are small, leaving way for views of the aforementioned mountains of Gros Morne peeking out in the background.
Newfoundland is so different than Nova Scotia, and it feels, having to take a ferry to get here and just, always going somewhere different. It sometimes being in your own country doesn't feel like you're in your own country, but Newfoundland is, and it's an amazing and should be a very proud part of Canada.
As you continue to stroll onward, you'll notice the series of beautiful ponds that dot the landscape. You'll end up veering away from the ocean eventually, but don't worry, the scenery is still quite interesting.
Beautiful natural seat you have found. Oh, alright. With a great seat like this, you need some great views. And this is what you get. What's that? You want to look left? Alright. You want to look all the way to the right? And you want to see Akane? Yeah, me too.
No.
Akane! Everybody wants to see you. Ah, don't worry, she does the same thing for me. Hey hon, these are Akane-sized trees. Like, they're not much bigger than you.
Making your way through the trees, you'll have the opportunity to jump off the main path for some stunning views.
Okay, question for the audience. Does anybody know what's up with these pine cones?
Here you have the opportunity to see one of the small ponds in the area. This one was particularly nice, as it combines the water and hills, and as many of you know, this is my favorite combination in nature. The hike ends at Green Point, a place which is geologically significant in the area. We'll cover the importance of this place in a different video, so you'll have to come back to learn more.